Okay, so about to begin this match. Anal. Let's get it. Oh shoot. Alright, so you got grabbed right at the start. Hold up. Okay, obviously you know what you did there. Holy crap. Alright, definitely could have F-tilted right there. After CCing the fair. Oh, just late. Up air. Fair. Okay. First of all, could have needled on your way down. Yeah, just like setting a needle. Wait, why am I pointing? Setting a needle at him. I think grabbing ledge was still fine though. But yeah, him having his jump, that's what made it not that good. They're aligned for matchup analysis. This is probably the only one that I'm going to be doing today, unless if Tim's taking a really long time. Oh no, just like on your way down after you like backflipped, like at the moment where I paused. Like if he did like a turnaround needle or didn't turn around and jump, either or. Or even just like short hop and then needle, because he was kind of in that line of the arc. Yo, this is my tourney, indeed. Alright, that was a nice F tilt. Smith spaced a little bit. Good DI. Could have needle grabbed on that. Okay, how do I explain the neutral game? It paused right at the tip too. Alright, or neutral, because he's at the corner. But okay, first of all, threatening with needles again. Secondly, how to explain? So if like Mart's like stalling too much on the ledge in a situation, either if you're like playing onto the platform, you can try to like time like going down and needling at like any points of where his invincibility would run out. You try to also sit back and charge needles to like give them the incentive of one, approaching you, and two, I'm sorry. Tim still messaging. So 25 to 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, and this that you have like more needles charged, so you can like combo easily off of air needles, like because if you have at least two needles, you can combo like air needles to grab. Because if Marth happens to like crouch cancel the needles, it won't have the reduced hit stun because becomes a multi-hit move at that point. Which then you can get like easy conversions like needle to grab, needle to down tilt, needle to F tilt, needle to jab if you really wanted, but wouldn't recommend it until high percent. And yeah, exactly. Or hitting multiple needles to like kind of ruin their DI if they're gonna still chill on the ledge. So usually you want to position yourself in like this general area of where I'm moving my mouse around. And then either trying to outspace a move with fair, or staying grounded and then trying to like walk up and like F tilt or down tilt to beat out his ledge options, or to put the threat of that and then trying to like shield grab his option, or trying to block and then near out of shield, especially versus like early fair or mid height fairs. If they try to do like auto cancel nair, there's like not much space where they can like retreat enough to the point where that you can't like shield grab them, pretty much. I feel like if they get super close, then you're the one being pressured. True. Fade back fair. It's like if you fade back fair, it's like Marth's fair. Yeah, because Marth has more range than you, it's like a better advantage at that point. Unless if you perfectly outspace him trying to like come at you with fair and nair, and you outspace it with your own fair. It's pretty specific, but it's like if you get called out or just like get beaten out because he has more range than you, it can be a problem. And the fair having transcendent priority means that like you're very unlikely to trade hits with them in that scenario. Whereas like in a lot of other matchups, if you do it, like even if you trade hits, it'll be fine. But you're probably not going to trade against Marth. But yeah, usually picking the grounded options, like waiting for him to ledge hop and walking up and F tilting or down tilting or jabbing him because he's airborne and then hitting like jab fair or jab nair depending on the distance. A lot of those are good. When you're talking about fade back aerials, fade back and back air is actually fine though if they're approaching. Oh, them fade back fair on the ledge. So depends on how they do it. If he does like the quick early fair and like fades back on you, then you possibly like walk up and punish or like throw needles at it when his invincibility runs out. And if he does like if they do a bit of a lower height and they get forced to up B, then you could like beat it out with up B. But yeah, if he's doing like the refresh, then if you feel like you were late from them doing the fade back fair, then you probably just have to let it go that time and then just like try on their next ledge option after. Because you won't be able to like jump on and then like fully fade back fair to grab the ledge. So there's only like a limited amount of distance he can go versus that. And so if he jumps in and then like lands at the corner, then it's like not too safe if he does it. Oh, that was good.
That's crazy. See, my problem is that I always hit down air to forward air.
Though I think he could have walked up and tippered or down smash.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting. That's where I'm. I like that forward smash. I would have liked it better if it was.
Oh, is this Towel commentating? Yeah, definitely got to grab though, obviously, on the shield. Yeah, because he did like the short distance landing. But you were so close to it. How do I explain it? You're... One sec. But yeah, because you were so close to him as well at that point already, then like there wasn't really any moves that he could have done like right when he landed. Or because he's committed to like the ledge wave dash. There wasn't really any moves that he could have done to beat you out since he doesn't have like a shine or not like a quick jab. And even then, jab would lose to crouch cancel in most matchups. Oh, there could have needled him on the way down again. It's a good reverse fair. So yeah, Marth Killer or that, either way. Ooh, ledge dash, ledge dash, ledge dash. He was standing so close to you that you could have like ledge dash grabbed and cheesed him. Alternatively, because he was already standing so close at that point, like if he rolled on, then he may have tripped him up, but he may have possibly been trying to read that option specifically in gravity, so it would have been not like true trying to shoot your needles. Yeah, which actually would have been fine too. Yeah, I saw the startup on it. So he happened to forward smash you first, which could have been a lot of damage. But yeah, mostly just that he was so close to you at that point. But I guess if you threw them early, like the moment you ledge hopped, then since you had a full set, it could have been fine too. Oh, no grabs. Okay, there's a grab. Dismissed. That percent though, I think going for the platform waveland would have been fine off of the down throw. That's good. Down throw. Yeah, now you're doing it. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Safer option since ambiguity of like whether he would go for ledge or not. So yeah, wait. Did you have invincibility? It depends on the timing of when you grabbed it. Okay, yeah. You definitely could have went down and buried him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no shield drop. No jump too, but Darcel overreaching. Yeah. Oh, there you got it this time. And he tried to down tilt you this time. But yeah, you didn't. The difference between when you did these ledge hop needles compared to the other time. So this time, you didn't drift that far over. Why do I keep pointing? You didn't jump that far over towards him as well. You also still have your invincibility when you threw it. I think you just like messed up the execution last time. Forgot to double stick the eye literally every time. Yeah, to get the tech right. Tech or slide off. Ooh, got you. Oh, ran into that down tilt, but I don't know what he really could have done instead. True, he just kind of challenged it because he did like a drift back on his nair. So then I don't know, you couldn't really challenge it. But it's like if you happen to make a read of him, if like he did a different option, you might have like gotten him with your dash attack. But yeah, since he did the drift back nair, then it was like, what can I say? I guess you weren't really at like an advantageous position when you went in. And then yeah, he just happened to get you.
Yeah, it's all the Mario Brothers. You just get socked in the stomach.
Okay, Shino stall, ledge dash to F tilt. Even though it was a little sloppy, but you still got him. Ooh,
No, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't. I
caught
was
that
telling you
drift.
about that tipper forward tilt. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't. I was
as
telling
I
you about
scroll back,
that tipper
that was reactable. Could have F tilted him. Or down smashed, either or.
forward tilt. You know what I'm saying?
Does Darcel have headphones in or something?
Oh, Darcel going for the cheese, as usual.
Little
Okay,
bit
you
of
could have dash attacked that.
bias
That
going
for
on.
sure would have hit.
You know what I mean? Little bit of bias.
Because you both were really close to each other.
Bias.
Oh, just messed up your movement there. But
$50 bet
that
right
was a
now.
potential for
I was like, yo,
tech chase dash attack,
stock number
too.
three. Stock number three. Game 5.
Good recovery. Slowing the F tilt, though. Alright, that was really good. You caught him moving and, like, cornered him, too. Ew. Again, reactable.
Fair. Like the matchup.
Guess he messed up something. So he, like, dash attacked the other way. But yeah, like, backside of down smash, I'm pretty sure he would have hit him when he air dodged on. And he got up.
I think it's a little closer to 40.
FOD.
It's a little closer to 50-50, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's definitely reactable.
Top 8 matches. For both.
Oh, needle jab.
Like, more or less a generally even match.
Yeah, grab or tilts. Yeah.
I don't main build the characters, I just see it from like Sheik. I don't know, I think maybe
Oh.
a little bit harder time dealing with Sheik's grab. Like Sheik's minus game's a little
Oh, no shield drop there.
straightforward against Mark.
Alright, there you go. Now you got him.
Like, you know, you got the grab, you got the forward air.
Oh, my
What else do you
ears are hurting still. Frick.
know what I'm talking about, Sean?
Woo. Alright, that was good. You took damage. Took the damage.
His ass
You tried to crouch cancel it, but it happened to Roy's up. So he messed you up. Oh, super dash attacks. Oh, what can I say about here? First of all, turn on F tilt when he missed the first one. Would have been really good because it was in the position that you would have caught him. Secondly, letting go of your shield and F tilting, or wave dashing in and F tilting versus him dashing back. Either one would have been fine. Or if you went to the ledge and then tried to use ledge invincibility, either or. Messed up.
very 20 degrees Celsius right
Needles. Ugh. Oh, grounded needles though. Alright. Yeah, he could also take time to like charge when he's just chilling there. And charge to get at least 2 needles in hand.
maybe even 30.
Because yeah, having 1 needle versus having 2 like matters a lot. Oh, you tried to go for the cheese again, but you just slapped him out of that. Alright, your spacing was just not quite there. If you had a read on him like doing specifically that, you could have outspaced it or even like short opt over it. Because there wasn't much that he could do from that distance, but he was like, since he was like wave dashing forward and advancing towards you, like it was likely that he was gonna do like either a tilt or a forward smash at that point. So sometimes he can go for those reads and like contest,
Another forward air.
especially playing risk reward because like your percent was so low that like if you got hit, like it may not have been too bad. Oh, he light shielded that too and still grabbed you. Up tilt? Okay, that's fine. Alright, double hit. It's also fine. Good shield poke. Oh, just didn't do a move. Fair in air, either or.
Known to be as small as a sword.
Oh, no needles.
It's like if you took the diameter
Phantom.
of his sword.
That was actually a bad needle.
It's like if you took the diameter
So first of all, could have thrown it there, but then
of his sword.
he like was way too far far down that like needle trajectory is like not gonna hit. But I guess that's an obvious observation.
I know
at that point. Alright, could have threatened with needles again, or backyard right there. Alright, huge lead still.
I believe it was you that was saying that Darcel's gonna win.
I think the triple. And again, could have went for a shield poke here too.
I believe it was you that was saying.
Shield poke or shield pressure. F tilt would have definitely caught the feet again, right there.
Would you like to just? Wasn't it you?
Oh, could have dash attacked right here.
Would you like to just say that again? Wasn't it you?
Yeah,
That were saying,
would have been way better. Way better of a hit.
you're an idiot. I'm pretty sure you're the one that said that. He shook.
Oh, he caught him.
I don't.
How do I explain this? Okay, his percent's pretty low, so but now up air. Oh, but went for the platform tech chase, which is like not too bad too. Here, rising up air. Oh, like full hop rising up air would have been a lot better there. Could have possibly net a lot of damage as well. Oh, did I disconnect from the chat and reconnect? Oh man. It says welcome to the chat room again. That's kind of annoying.
Darcel with an early lead on yours.
And I dropped 190 frames as well.
They're really scuffling. Guys, this actually looks quite even. I couldn't tell you.
So anyways, yeah, I looked away from when I saw that, maybe.
Oh man. Where are you going?
Oh, barely missed again.
Oh man.
Good finding your end. Alright, cool. Good needles. I think shield dropping would have been better instead of advancing forward to the retreating Marth. Just like ran into him, pretty much. Alright, down throw to fair. Oh, I'm guessing you thought he was going to land on the platform there. Oh, he missed. That was just bad by Darcel. So, free kill. Oh, tomahawk grab. Been good. Yeah, that was just sloppy. Like all over. What was there to talk about at this point? So yeah, that was good. Like, yeah, another thing that I noticed, that kind of jumping around too much and like kind of like not threatening him. Like usually when you come in at him, you usually dash attack, but you're not threatening him with like walk up F tilt or like wave dash forward F tilt slash jab or jab when he's jumping. So that's also important. Like your approaching options are like not variable enough at this point. Oh, there's a run up F tilt actually. Another thing is like reacting to whether they're like still dashing or if they jumped, so that you can like confirm whether to like throw out your F tilt or not, or to keep moving around their shield. Marth will grab her F smash. It's not safe on hit up close, the needles. So yeah, that was a rough death. Ooh, again swinging, but yeah, again ledge dash to F tilt. Like right here when he was like running forward at you though. I'll pause it. Yeah, could have just kind of like stuck out an F tilt when he was like running towards you, because he was so close. He wasn't gonna be able to like use most of his like stronger tools like forward smash and down tilt. Probably wouldn't have been able to fair in time because he like already crossed like past his zone where he could like hit with a good fair before you could put out a move. That's again message by Kirby Kaze again.
Hello.
I'll respond to him later.
Hello.
So yeah, putting pressure when you're behind Marth. It's another important thing. So yeah, like the bear, like classic like bear to turn around F tilt. Even if it didn't hit, like just like getting a bit of shield damage because he can't really like do anything to counterattack you. Well, there's one niche thing you could do, which is if he reads that you're gonna do the F tilt, he could like let go of his shield in between and ASDI down at this percent and grab you.
Hello. 911.
But yeah,
Please call an ambulance.
Generally, your goal is to like
Oh,
get behind, get behind Sheik.
oh my goodness, Murphy.
Oh, could have let chop down there.
Rabbit. Oh,
Uh,
Rabbit is not finished.
so yeah, he said that. I remember you told me specifically at that time you were trying to actually do like the no impact land and grab him.
Right?
I thought you just messed up,
Oh, not a tipper. He didn't tipper it. Why
and it
didn't
didn't tip her.
That's what I want.
Cloud,
I want to know.
Darcel messing up.
I can't believe he did not.
Okay, okay, okay.
Why didn't
Right
he
at this
do that?
moment,
That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
if you were ready when he started to jump forward, because you were still standing still before he started to jump, or before he was like coming down. Like if you're ready to like challenge him with the F tilt anti-air, or even when he started moving, could have tried to like follow him landing because he was drifting towards you. Could have followed him right here, and then dash attacked him at where he was landing.
I can't believe he did not tipper that. He did tipper.
Or he could have ran up and shielded to like mess with his spacing and then try to shield grab him. Either or.
All right. Nice.
So yeah, it's the end of the set. Just failed to move in time. Yeah, you did it and then you like jabbed backwards, if I recall correctly. And yeah, there was the set. But yeah, so general things to work on is like varying your approaches, like doing the lame stuff like walk up F tilt and like walk up F tilt or like wave dash and F tilt, especially when you see them like airborne or you corner them. And extending combos with up air, with like full jump up air, especially above like 25%. And then yeah, varying whether you want to do like weak up air or strong up air later in the combo. Those getting opponents off the ledge and threatening with needles more, throwing grounded needles if they're like trying to dash dance too much or like retreat to the edge. Yeah, so doing air needles to grab, which is good. If they manage to like shield your air needles, you can also try to like spot dodge if you think they're gonna grab you. Spot dodge or jab to stuff their grab, but could be susceptible to ASDI down. Jab or roll back. If you feel like they're getting like outspacing you too well on your shield, you can also just try not to be afraid of rolling back. But that roll from Sheik especially is like way too hard to punish for a lot of characters, or they have to like fully commit to punishing it. But sometimes you can like roll back and F tilt if they're too slow. But yeah. Dash attacking to sneak under moves like Nair and Fair. Not challenging retreating aerials with your moves. You have to be careful of that. Unless if you have them like in the very corner, then maybe. Down airing for platform tech chases or doing rising up air underneath the platform and coming up at them. Anything else to really talk about? Yeah, shield grab, CC grab. Okay. And this is there really to talk about. Using your advantage when you're like, okay, yeah, reacting to ledge options, especially like the stand up from ledge. And you really want like crouching is like one of the safer options, just so that you like CC if they do like insta fair from ledge, and then you can like crouch cancel and probably like F tilt them if they're not spaced right. F tilt or down smash either. What was the other thing to mention about that? Yeah, you gotta be careful of like dash attacking as well, because yeah, it's missing a lot, and also using your advantage like when you get behind Marth, because like in neutral game, if you like can't land like a free hit on him, like your general goal is to like get behind Marth usually, and so in whatever way that you get behind him, then afterwards like just poking or pressuring at his shield or trying to find a way to grab him. So because like If you get in, like those spot dodge wars, like if he spot dodges your grab, if you're behind him, like he can't escape that position. And if you're gonna jump around, if you're gonna be jumping a lot, then um, explain it. Yeah, trying not to let Marth get underneath you when you're while you're jumping around. Because yeah, sometimes you're like jumping too much, and then he's like just like getting under and getting like free hits. Guess you need to work on like ledge dash to F tilt because like Darcel was standing so close. Ledge dash to F tilt or ledge dash to grab, depending on where he's positioned and what moves he does. Gotta be careful like trying to playing around Marth's forward tilt. Down tilt. I mean, whether it be shield grabbing. Also, there were a few times you attempted to shield grab, but you didn't shield DI inwards on his down tilt. So then, that's why you barely missed your grabs a lot. So like trying to shield down because he didn't tip them as well, but he was still like a little bit far. That's why they weren't working. Whereas if you were like holding forwards, you would have like ended up shield grabbing him still. And sometimes yeah, it's not bad to just like let go of your shield and F tilde Sheik because she has so much range and like that constant threat all the time. And then yeah, like wave dashing forward out of shield and F tilting, which is quite good. But yeah, a lot of that will come with experience. Just like keep playing and practicing. And I personally advise against net play, but you could probably try and do it if you want. Net play seems to work for some people, but not for me. No Martin KW, you're right. There's that brown guy, Arouge, I think. I don't even know if he's like there right now though. Don't like playing Sheik. Input lag and net play bad. Not the worst, and the audio delay is like, yeah, he's a gimmick. Yeah, net play is the audio delay is a problem, and then playing without sound is just like generally annoying for me in Melee. And then the audio delay makes it like harder to react to certain things, so it's got its problems. And like, I feel like majority of net players are like Falcos, so it's like hard to react to like his side B and punish and stuff. And then other stuff like Peach jumping around. Even though I don't think I've actually like played versus a Peach on net play like ever. It's like almost always Falco and then like red marks that get like ultra salty every time. And then the other character occasionally Sheiks, but it's kind of rare. And then sometimes Foxes. Sometimes Foxes. Oh, and Captain Falcon occasionally. I play that Michigan Peach on that play quite a bit. I'm not sure which Peach that is. Oh, Burlap, yeah. I've heard of him. Yeah, damn, so Tim should be here soon. All I can think about is like how much I want to eat right now. To be honest. So be here 25 to 30 minutes at 8:07 p.m. So, oh man, I'm excited to eat. Tim coming over though, that's kind of meh. Screw that guy. The net play is a need to join it, and it has to be direct connect. Ooh, that's a problem and a half. Alright, since I'm just like kind of loafed, and I already went over the set I'm gonna. Okay. Um. Um. Didn't mention that one. Um. Yo, Ed Ford. Sick. Um. Is this even readable? I have no idea. Looks like it's probably not. Rip. Okay, sick. Um. Um. Oh, Tim is here. Okay. I'm gonna give him the eyes emoji real quick when I get the door, and then I'll finish up this writing, and then y'all can watch us eat, maybe. Just in case I forget, I'm gonna control S that real quick. Or I'm gonna not control S apparently. Go away, Tim. Be right back. Sorry?
This monitor.
It was super low quality monitor.
I run the notes.
Yeah, I was doing match analysis for Campbell versus Darcel at Down the Fair. Yeah.
Pass already go away too.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna get the door. That's why.
Wow, that's fine.
I
I
don't
just
need
saw
to
me.
door. So I already completed the set, and then I just started writing down notes while I was killing time until you arrived. So it'd be easier to look back at. Now, I guess I get good old pink, or I think it's more red than pink. It's still like close. Something. Whoops, white. I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
What?
We'll bring you this intermission.
Yeah, the usual food intermissions I get here.
I'm just gonna like drink some of this while I'm still writing. 12:30?
Holy shit!
No.
You're late.
Sorry? Yeah, dude.
This is like Andy stuff.
When you said you were leaving work, it was already like 7:15 or something.
Yeah, it was late.
You stayed at work late.
Got there a little bit too.
Honeydew bubble tea with like super powder. Oh god, this is awful.
It's awful. I heard bad things about this place.
Yeah, I mean, I should have just taken your word for hearing bad reviews instead.
I don't like. I honestly do not remember what the best review was. I think it was like I don't know what it was. I remember it was either like it just really sucked, or it was like they gave him the wrong order. Oh, it was like they ordered something, I think, and it was misleading, basically.
Oh god.
Something like that. And I don't remember. It was either my coworker or my coworker's friend.
Oh shit.
They were like never going there again.
You see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Sheik's foot invincibility can actually beat out Mark's aerials, or sometimes trade hits. The down smash. Well, and just in general, her foot's like invincible. Like F tilt beats everything. Clearly invincible. No, I'm kidding.
Just one of the clearly invincible moments. I think that he has like down smash beats everything. In my experience,
Beats Mark's sword.
it's like super, you have to like super space with my sword maybe, or like Ganon stomp. That's unbeatable.
Yeah, Sheik's down smash can beat Mark's, or up smash can beat Mark's fair. Oh, true. Like underneath.
That's too.
Yeah.
And then there's Falco's down there. And I kind of feel like Falco's down there just beats down smash, but I don't really know why.
Sorry.
I kind of feel like Falco's down there beats Sheik's down smash. You know, I don't know, but
Wait, beats what? Sorry.
Sheik's down smash.
Wait, what is?
Falco's down there.
Oh no, it doesn't. Oh man, I seen David like when he bodies Falco's like.
There's usually at least one of them.
For sure, he's like ready. He's ready to do it too.
Falco's probably surprised.
I'm never surprised. I'm like typical. I'm getting F tilted through down here though. That's a problem.
That makes sense. That's a logical. I think that's a logical like defensive counter for Sheik to do F tilt.
Yep.
That's
So-
just like,
Yo, how hungry are you? We can't hear Tim. Okay, fine. I'll hold on. Let me change the mic to the
you
webcam.
can't hear me.
Oh, we really need to hear Tim. We especially need to hear Tim.
Oh, because the mic's on your headset.
Yeah. No, it's not. I
Now
gotta
they can hear me.
turn up this volume.
By we mean Campbell.
Campbell and lurkers.
Is there somebody lurking?
I have no idea.
I think we should check.
I just want to eat this so badly.
You're hungry.
I'm dying, Tim.
In my opinion, this barbecue place is worse than the other one. But
Uh-oh.
That's just my opinion.
I'm sure.
I've heard the other way.
But the good one was closed.
I went to the.
Left work too late, Tim. Okay, yeah.
I went to this one today for lunch, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, the one
I got
that
for
you
you.
got for me? Alright.
And it was like worse than the other.
What's the portion? Are the portions smaller? Like less chashu than the other one?
No, it's probably the same. Probably the same or bigger, I think.
Okay.
I don't think it's smaller. At least it wasn't smaller for sure. But to go, I feel like you never know.
Okay, respectable.
Yeah, I think it'll be solid portion. Then again, it is close to closing, so
Yeah.
it might have gone to hell.
Alright. Now can you hear young Timmy? Oh, yeah, I gotta really like clean up like here on the floor. You're gonna be like stepping on N64 controllers.
One of the things you might have found funny is when I money match Omar,
Oh, he actually says
laughing at
full
me.
name. He laughed.
Yeah, like before playing.
Yo, how tilted is it?
Because I was telling him my story of how I lost the poop. And he was just like laughing because of the tag poop. Like you lost somebody with that tag.
Oh, true. Even though Poop's like,
Feels bad.
Poop's like legit.
He's like laughing and eventually he's like, okay, I'm sure he's a decent player, but lost somebody with tag poop.
Terrible. That's actually so funny though.
And then I lost. Heartstrings. As usual. I'm not in good enough shape to beat them.
Oh, Omar,
But one day maybe.
you've like beaten him a number of times.
Feels like it's been a while. When did I beat him last? Gauntlet maybe? I don't know when last.
Oh, you beat him in Gauntlet?
Not
Saints-
tournament, but
Saints Gaming
Saints? Was that after Gauntlet? No, it was before Gauntlet.
before Gauntlet. Yeah.
I think I beat him at both those.
Oh, okay.
Money matches. I think it was those.
You made the mistake of coming up to you right after you lost, rather than waiting for you to come to me. The biggest mistake was asking if you lost. Instead of, or how did it go?
Yeah, I would have told you eventually.
Yeah, it would have been more funny that way. This time it was just sad.
He's a good player.
Yeah,
I think he's a good player. I think I rate him way higher than everyone else does.
Sheik's a good player. No, I'm kidding.
I think Sheik is a good player, but
Sheik has a good heartstring. No, I'm kidding.
she does. Or a good one on her hand. It's like, damn, how do you beat that guy? No, I don't know. Unapproachable.
He is like lofted while writing this shit. It's
I
like,
have to like really. I don't know. I don't really know. Honestly, don't know. I have to hit him really hard. I'm trying to imagine what Armada would do. He probably would wait a lot. I could do that more, I think. Like, I think I'm jumping too much. Even if I'm jumping in like defensive ways, I think I'm still jumping too much.
understood.
That's what I'm feeling. Sometimes it's just not even for that. You can just kind of stand there and not do anything. Have a good spacing. I feel like there's just no choice but to do that a lot with Sheik. Actually, a lot of matchups with Peach. And then I have to hit him really hard. Which obviously didn't happen when we played. He's too competent for that right now.
Tim's controller.
Yeah, controller and incompetent. Bad combination. I think if I had competent punishes and a good controller, then I think I could have won. But it would have taken probably both. Even still, maybe bad, but.
Holy crap.
Do you know that matchup?
Pete Sheik?
Yeah.
Sheik, yeah.
Think so?
Why would I ever know that as Pete Sheik?
I don't know.
As master of melee,
Mm-hmm.
I clearly know it, but you're not ready to.
Yeah, when will I be ready?
You'll be ready when you go puff. No, I'm kidding.
But he's like a good player too. You have to realize that. He's just gonna outplay me a lot of the time because he did well tournaments too. Actually, he did okay. The best player you beat was Money, but he had a good brackets. I don't understand how he got to 17 by beating Money.
Yeah, it's Monet played tough to make it out of. Wait, no, never mind. Wait, white Monet for 24.
Yeah. That's a weird bracket. Maybe I'm missing somebody who beat somebody else. But...
No, did Monet beat to make it out of. I thought Monet was supposed to play Swedish influences, but
Maybe it's Swedish. He didn't beat Swedish.
oh wait, no, they didn't play. Never mind.
I already beat me some Money.
What, Swedish?
Money beat Swedish.
Oh yeah,
I heard. My camera told me that.
that's so funny.
I just speak up. Inarguably the most knowledgeable at Pete Sheik from either side in this channel.
This channel, besides Ryan Ford. That was good.
I feel like we all make claims to be the most knowledgeable culture. I wouldn't be surprised if we all thought that.
Oh, did you say hey because it's like go pop on the notes?
On the notes. No, the notes are on stream.
Edge guarding, it's like go puff.
What imagines those?
She versus Mark. Yeah.
She can puffer pretty good at those dirty market. Yeah, I definitely can't claim that. Although I don't know if you can claim that either, to be honest. If you can, then I think you might need to switch names or something. So what do I do versus Sheik then?
She triggers me too much.
What do I do versus Sheik?
She goes even with tough Sheik and Heartstring.
Yeah, the Heartstrings also lost 3-0 to Link multiple times, I think. So, I keep saying he's good, but I don't know, I guess there's questionable stuff too sometimes. I'm pretty sure the last time I played Toph, which was over 2 years ago, seems like probably just getting bodied. I think if he ever played Sheik versus me, it was probably a disaster for me. Anyway, so just down smash a lot. Is that... You can't be for real. Anything else? I don't think I believe that. Maybe I'll down smash more. But no, he shielded it. He shielded it, and then I actually did down smash a good amount in my match. More than I usually would. And I lost. He like punished it every time. He was just sucking. Why flow cancel fair? Where? I don't know if I agree because I think it's a good move in general, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like it loses to everything sometimes. Oh, I see how it still in trolling mode. Alright, we'll try it. It's a good point, we'll try it. Make sure I edgeguard Sheik. I mean, sure, I can try it. It's just too hard to not drop this sometimes. It's really begging me to let her back. This reminds me of when Bernard was telling me it's a fair. He was talking forever about fair. Peach. That was the best thing ever.
Well,
It's like so long and he's talking about it.
yo, there's
We're like,
sometimes there's like a lot to talk about.
there is, but I don't know. I think he was just kind of repeating the same thing